So before we start the video, I'd like to thank all my subscribers that I have. Each and every one of you guys mean the world to me. So I'm taking your samples that you winners won, and I'm going to drop them off in the mailbox today. And I'm going to show you a clip of that, and I appreciate all your help. Thank you. I apologize if they're late because I worked third shift, but I'm going to do it this morning, and today is Monday morning. So you guys got your gifts, and I hope you enjoy them. Thank you. Let's get to the video.
I know what you're thinking. He's so fine, he's so delicious. I know what's on your mind.
What's up, everybody? My name is Mr. Fragrance. I'm back with another fragrance. If you're new to the channel and it's your first time watching this fragrance review, thanks for watching my channel. Thanks for clicking on the button. So if you want to know about fragrances reviews, and fragrances giveaways, all you have to do is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now, and you'll get in tune to all these fragrances coming out real soon. That's all I'm going to ask for. You guys get free content, free giveaways, and free information. All I want in return is hit that subscribe button, and that's it. And hit that bell, notification bell, so you get notified when the fragrances come out or when new giveaways come out or announced. So today we're going to be talking about the top 8 sexiest fragrances out there. Some of them are old, some of them are new. I have 3 honorable mentions, so if you want to hear this kind of content, stay tuned. So these are my top 8 sexiest fragrances. There's a lot of fragrances out there that I probably can't cover. That would probably take 3 to 4 days. I'm just gonna give you my top 8 fragrances that are sexy, and I have 3 honorable mentions. I'm gonna get right to it, guys. Some of you guys might like these fragrances, some of you guys might have in your collection, some of you guys may never heard of them or tried them. I just want you to take this video with a grain of salt, and I hope these fragrances help you out in your future fragrance purchases. So let's get into number 1. Dior Sauvage EDT. We all know about this fragrance here. This is your fresh Ambroxan Bergamot, fresh out the shower smelling gel. This is a very great, sexy fragrance. It's been the most highly expensive, well, maybe a little expensive, about $77 fragrance for Dior. A lot of women love this fragrance. The DNA, you know, we smelled it before in other fragrances, but this is really a top seller for the last 3 years. You can't go wrong with Dior Sauvage EDT. They do have the EDP too, but right now I'm just going to talk about the EDT. So this is my number 1 honorable mention. Let's get into my number 2 honorable mention. Number 2, Coach for Men. Great fragrance. Has your Ambroxan in it, just like Dior Sauvage. Very sex appealing. Women love this fragrance. Only thing I don't like about it is the performance is kind of middle average. It's not really great on my skin. I've tested it a few times. I have a review about it on my channel. If you look below, I'll leave the link below. But this fragrance is great. Price range is good, man. It's you can get under 60 bucks. This is Coach for Men, my number 2 honorable mention. My number 3 honorable mention, 1 Million Lucky by Paco Rabanne. Great fragrance, man. The bottle looks amazing. I mean, I bought the bottle for itself, then I smelled it, and I was like, wow, blown away. You smell this fragrance, you get your peach, your plum, just honey. It's just very, very sweet fragrance, kind of like a gourmand fragrance. If you don't have any fragrances like this in your collection, I highly suggest you try to test this out, smell it. Go to Macy's. They do have it at Macy's, and they have it at Sephora now. I just found out. You can get a sample bottle of this at Sephora too. You should definitely get your nose on this fragrance and just try it out. You might like it. The price range ain't bad. You get a small one. I think it's 1.6 ounce for $68. And they do have this big one here. It's a 3.4 ounce, the big bottle. You get for roughly about $90, $92 with tax. And this is my number 3 honorable mention, Paco Rabanne, 1 Million Lucky. Now we're going to get into my top 8 sexiest fragrances, so stay tuned. So my number 8 top sexy fragrances, Dolce Gabbana, the 1 EDP. Dolce Gabbana 1 EDP, great fragrance. It's been out for a while now. Great tobacco note in this fragrance here. I'm just going to let you guys go out there and try it for yourself. I like it. Projection wise, it's okay. I get between 45 minutes to an hour. Not great. That's why I kind of low on the list. Longevity, I get about 5 to 6 hours. Great fragrance. I got a few comments here and there saying I smell really good and I smell sexy. I use a lot of juice in this too. I had this quite a while now, but I don't talk about too much on my channel. But you should definitely get your nose on this and try this out. It's Dolce Gabbana, the 1 EDP. Now we're going to jump into my number 7 top sexy fragrances. My number 7 top sexy fragrance is Yves Saint Laurent Y. Y on the side here, pretty cool. I like that. The bottle's really nice. The presentation is really nice. This fragrance here opens up. Fresh. Very fresh, clean fragrance. Just out the shower. Can't go wrong with this. Projection wise, this is average. It's not very great. It's kind of middle average range. I get about an hour and a half projection with this. Longevity, I get about 6 hours on my skin. Great fragrance. If you guys want a full review on this one, leave a link below. Let me know. I'll make a full review on it. It's been talked about on different people's channels, so I really don't want to bring it up again on my channel. But if you guys want to hear about it, please leave a link below and let me know. This is Yves Saint Laurent Y. Very great fresh fragrance if you just want something instead of Blue Deschanel or Dior Sauvage. You should definitely give this a try. Price range, this is pretty cheap too. It's roughly, I think, between $65 to $70 for this. You can pick this up at Sephora, Macy's, or Nordstrom too. And this is my number 7, Yves Saint Laurent Y. We're going to get into my number 6 top sexy fragrances. So, my number 6 top sexy fragrance, Versace Arrows. Versace Arrows, great fragrance. Has that apple and mint note smell. Smells really good. Girls do love this fragrance a lot. A lot of people wear this fragrance. You know, you can wear it dressed up, dressed down. A lot of people wear this to the club. You smell this when you go to the club a lot. This is very good, very great, attention-grabbing fragrance. Females will gravitate to the smell of this fragrance when you wear this fragrance. Very great fragrance. It's been out for a while. You can pick this one up at Nordstrom and Sephora too. Just very nice, very, you know who you are when you wear this fragrance. Girls know you are that playful kind of cool guy. You know, you just want to go out and have a good time, have a good night. And this is Versace Arrows. For me, projection is above average, real good. Longevity is real good. If you guys want a full review on this fragrance here, please leave a link below and I'll do a review on this one too. This one's been out for a while too, and there's a lot of views out for this one. And this is my number 6 top sexy fragrance, Versace Arrows. So we're going to get right into it, guys. Top 5 sexiest fragrances on this list. Laurent Sport Eau Extreme. Fragrance is great. Has your mint, your sandalwood, your pepper. Overall, great fragrance. Sprayer's good on it. Sprays out a lot. At first, I didn't think this was that good. And man, I sprayed it on. I went out. I got 2 compliments within under 5 minutes. And that will be on my top 10 compliment fragrance list. It's coming soon, guys. Just let you guys know. But this great fragrance. I didn't think it was that good at first when I sprayed it on myself. Then I actually wore a couple more wearings on it. And man, this is great. Laurent Sport Eau Extreme. Now I know why this fragrance is on a lot of people's list. For compliment factors, sexy fragrance lists, list goes on and on. This is the Laurent Sport Eau Extreme. You can pick this one up at Sephora, Macy's, Nordstrom. It's been out for a while. They do have the EDT version 2. This is the second one. This is the flanker to the EDT. This is the Laurent Sport Eau Extreme. So my number 4 top sexy fragrance, Yves Saint Laurent Y. You all know about Yves Saint Laurent Y. It's been out for a long time now. They have different various batches, different reformulations from 2009 to 2012. And in 2012, 2015, the list goes on and on. I have the 2017 version right here. Batch code here on the bottom if you guys would like to check that out. Fragrance is great. Projection wise is below average. I get between 2 hours of strong projection. I get about 4 to 5 hours longevity on my skin. Fragrance is great. Distribution, amazing. This is your Sex in a Bottle fragrance. I'm going to say it right now. Very great date night fragrance. Your date will be all over you with this fragrance on you. They smell it. It's very them close encounters. Very great. I've never had any problem with this fragrance. I can't say anything negative about it. It doesn't work when you're out on dates. It works wonders. Very great. Only thing that I don't like about it, it doesn't last on my skin. Longevity wise and projection wise, it doesn't last. You have to pretty much bring a little decant with you to reapply it. But if you like this fragrance a lot, you don't mind doing that, hey, by all means, do what you want to do. You're the consumer. I'm just giving recommendation, guys. That's it. And this is my number 4, Yves Saint Laurent, Languid de l'Homme. So, my number 3, top sexy fragrances. Some people are going to love this fragrance. Some people are going to hate this fragrance. It's been hyped up in the community for a while now. I'm just going to go out and say it. At first, I'm not a big wonder of it. It's still good, but it's not what I thought it would be like. But anyway, my number 3 is Dunhill Icon Racing, the green bottle. Your Invictus Aqua, DNA they call it in there. So you can take that for what it is. Price is very expensive. I got it kind of discount on eBay, but the regular price is about $130 for this fragrance. Smells good. You know, girls do like it, you know. So this is my number 3 top sexy fragrances. Longevity, I get 45 minutes, maybe close to an hour. And that's for projection wise, about 45 minutes to an hour. It's okay. Longevity wise is below average. I get maybe 6 hours. It's not much on my skin. Some people get phenomenal projection longevity. I've heard. I haven't. This is Dunhill Icon Racing. Okay, guys, we're getting down to nitty gritty. Top 2 sexy fragrance. It's on a lot of lists out there. I have it for myself. I enjoy the fragrance a lot. They have a new version that just came out this year, but we're going to talk about this version right here. Number 2 is Aqua TG Profumo. Top sexy fragrance. Look at the magnetic cap, man. Snaps right back into place. Awesome. Smell on this is great. Got your pepper in there. Just, you're clean. You're a sexy guy. You're wearing a suit, or you're wearing a white plain t-shirt going out for the night. This fragrance works in all situations. You can wear it to work. You can wear it on a date. You can wear it hang with your friends at the bar. This is a very versatile fragrance. You can't go wrong with the DNA in this fragrance. Because you've been around for years. Everybody buys this. One of the top sellers. And still is. And you can't beat that. When you have something that sells and sells and sells, people are going to get note of it, go out and try it. And if they like it, they're going to buy it. And this is why it's number 2 on my top sexy fragrance list. The bottle is beautiful. Look at the bottle itself. Is beautiful. Look at that bottle. Itself. It smells really good too, but look at the bottle. Magnetic cap. Distribution is really good. Sprays out a lot. This is my number 2 top sexy fragrance. Projection wise is great. I get 2 hours of projection. Very strong. So it'll be easy when you spray it. Maybe do 1, 2, 3 maybe. Don't go crazy. Like 5 or 6, please don't. Longevity wise on this, get between 6, maybe 7 hours pushing it, usually about 6.5. This is a great fragrance. Women like this fragrance. The DNA has been around for a long time, so women have smelled this before. But still, man, this is your Swiss Army knife. Wear it whenever you want. And this is my number 2 top sexy fragrance, Aqua TG Profumo. So my number 1 top sexy fragrance. This might not be your number 1. It might be your number 1. You might have flankers of it. I'm just going to get right to it. I have all the other flankers of them. They're all pretty good in their own ways. I love this one the most. It's a 2018 release. A lot of people say that it's not good as the other 2. I love this fragrance. It's very smooth, very dark, has this sandalwood, just fresh out the shower smell. My number 1 is Bleu de Chanel Parfum. You can talk about it's generic. You can talk about it's fresh out the shower. You want something better. You can wear this whenever you want. Suit and tie, dressed up, t-shirt, jeans, whatever you want. You know you're going to smell good for a day, smell clean, fresh, smell sexy. That's it. If you want more than that, if you want something that smells good, there's other ones on the list that I have. If you want something that, well, I want something a lot different. I don't want the same thing. That's fine too. This is number 1 for a reason. This sells. Bleu de Chanel fragrances just sell out. They sell good. People buy them. That's pretty much point blank on that. I enjoy this fragrance a lot. I got the bigger bottle, this is a 3.4 ounce bottle. Sorry about that. They do have 1.7 ounce bottle for 120. And this one was 150. This is Bleu de Chanel Parfum. Great fragrance. Distribution. Great. Great fragrance. If you haven't tried Bleu Deschanel or any of the flankers, you should definitely give this one a shot. Longevity on this, great. I get 12 plus hours. It'll last me the whole day. Sometimes I wake up and it still smells on me. Maybe not as, much, but you do smell a little. I still get whiffs of it right here. 12 hours plus on my skin. Projection wise, I get 2 hours of projection. It's not the beast mode projection, but it's good projection. You're on a date, very close encounter moments. Girls gravitate to this fragrance. They love it. And this is my #1 top sexy fragrance, Bleu Deschanel Parfum.